you're looking for a gift for a technology lover, I got a whole bunch of different gifts here of all different price ranges. You can go really small price ranges over here, some a little bit larger ones, great webcams up here. Without further ado, the holiday guide, let's get into it. Welcome back to my channel. So what are we going to do today? I have a whole bunch of different gifts you can give people for the holidays, all the way from low price range to a little bit higher price range. I got, like, again, these really good webcams I'm going to show you up here. So I'm just going to go through all the different products. I think we have about 6 or 7 different products here, just to give you some ideas for the holidays, whether you're on a low budget or a high budget. If you know somebody that likes technology, definitely take a look at this. These webcams we're going to start with, and these are really good to replace kind of the older Macs or PCs that don't have the best webcams. And then I'm going to go through some other products that basically you can just throw into like a stocking or something small like this stand over here. So if you like technology and you like videos on YouTube, stay tuned because we're going to go through all these different products. Let's go. All right, so for the first 2 products, I have 2 different webcams here, and people are going to say, I've seen a lot of webcams. What's the difference with these? These both have unique features. These are actually by a company called Sansisco, S-A-N-S-I-S-C-O, and they're basically really good webcams to replace some older Mac webcams or your older PC webcams. They have very good clarity. I'll show you examples, I'll show you close-ups of these as we go along. But what makes these 2 different models different? Well, the first one over here, and I'll have close-ups of this one as well, this one's actually very unique because of a couple reasons. It's actually a 4K webcam, so the quality of this one, and you can see it here, I'll have pictures of it, is really unprecedented versus some of the ones that come on your basic laptops and stuff. So not only does this have 4K video, which is going to be incredible when you're actually trying to get really high quality video, it also has dual speakers on the bottom, and dual microphones, that's more important, dual microphones to capture your voice better. So if you're looking at really clear video and really clear voice, this is the one I actually would recommend. It's plug and play, it has autofocus technology, it's great for video conferencing, dual mics, horizontal rotation, and it actually has on the bottom, you can hook this up to any type of a tripod. It's got a tripod, whatever you want to call that, a little area where you can screw it into that. And so it's a really interesting camera for the money. I'll have pictures and I'll have some information down here as far as the costs and stuff for this. All this will be linked to in the description of the video as well. So all these products moving forward will have video description. It'll all be linked in the video description if you want to go ahead and check them out. It does have a USB-A cable, so you might need on some computers kind of a dongle to connect this into your computer. But overall, this has been this first one here has been unbelievably good as far as the quality. This model is the DW49, and I'll have, again, links to it and stuff like that. But overall, I love this one. This is one of my favorites. The next one has a very specific use. So this one's actually going to be a little bit different. But if you notice it actually has a very cool light on it. So it lights up when you're actually, talking on the video camera. It gives you a lot of light for better, obviously video. This one's only 1080p though, and this one actually has a lot of different features, again, included with the cost of it. So this one actually does come with the tripod, and I'll show you pictures of that. So you can actually put it on your desk and have it shine at you from different angles if you're doing like a podcast or something. Has the lighting, like I said, that helps with the light, with the little light button here. It does have, obviously, the tripod jack on the bottom. And if you don't like that, you can always basically go ahead and just flip this up and put it right on the back of your, back of your laptop or your computer. So overall, this one's really good as well. This is the D14 webcam on this one here. This is only 1080p. The other one was 4K. So if you're looking for a great webcam that's 4K, or you're looking for something with a light on it that can actually get, 1080p, great quality video that's better than anything that comes with your systems, I recommend these 2. Again, Sansisco Webcams, incredible value for the money. Definitely check them out. I'll maybe do a video later on these as well individually, but I wanted to get the word out there before the holidays. All right, so the next one could be a stocking stuffer because it's very inexpensive. I'll have information down here. This is one of the best cables. So if let's say you have a Mac or something like that, or even a PC, and you lost your charging cable, and it can be a USB-C to USB-C cable like this. This is one of the nicest braided cables. It's by Uni, U-N-I is the name of the company. And it basically it's a charging cable with e-marker and power delivery. I'll have a link to this as well. And this is basically up to 5 amps max, but it works great for my MacBook Air or any of my MacBooks that I have. All my devices, it has power delivery built into it as well. But just the braided cable, I'm actually have it plugged in. I'm using it right now, but it doesn't bind up, it doesn't break or anything like that. It's just really worked really well for me. I think this is actually a better cable than even the Apple cables that come with the systems. They don't smell. This one doesn't smell either like my other one did, but anyway, check this one out. This one's by Uni. It's a great stocking stuffer again, so very inexpensive. I'll have a link in the description. So for my next one, I wanted to show you this one. These are the M-POW M-Dots. If you're looking for a gift for somebody that you want to spend maybe 20 to 30 bucks on, but you want it to be kind of more of a wow factor, and maybe you don't want to spend enough money, the money on like an Apple set of these earbuds like this. But these are earbuds, and the quality of these are really good for that price range. I highly recommend them. I'll do a full review of these later in the year, but I mean, these have been around for a while as well. But if you're looking for kind of a low cost, high quality set of earbuds, I guess, that are just going to be maybe a burner set or something, or for somebody that maybe for a younger kid or something where you're not going to spend 150, 200 bucks, I recommend these. These are actually really good. I'll be showing pictures as we talk about them and stuff like that. They fit in the ear really well, but overall the sound is really good. These are the BH510A model, and overall I've had no problem with them whatsoever. They've worked really good for me. All right, another product that's super interesting now, and a lot of people don't even know about this. I'm going to do a full review of this one as well. This is by Roku. This is actually their speaker, Roku Streamer they call it, or Streambar, I guess you call it. Roku Streambar, and I'll have a link to this as well. This is a 2-in-1 entertainment upgrade, so it's a streaming bar that's kind of a smaller. I'll show you some pictures of this one, but it's a little bit smaller, but at the same time it has Roku built into it, and it's really nice. It has 4K picture and HDR color on this system. It has long-range Wi-Fi. They made the Wi-Fi a lot better on this than the typical Rokus you deal with. It's got clear, crisp dialogue for voice and stuff for your TV, and it's got, it quiets the loud commercials, and it's also a Bluetooth speaker. And I actually picked this up on Black Friday for under 100 bucks, but I mean the price will vary. I'll have a link to it again on Amazon. It's going to depend where you get it, what kind of sale you get on it. But if you're looking for a Roku player and you want a stream bar or something that gives your TV better sound, this is something that you probably haven't seen before. I'll do a full video on this because it's a really cool product, but I just wanted to show you guys before the holiday that this is definitely something that you can pick up. And it's a little bit more pricey, but it's a great gift if someone's looking for that Roku player. And Roku, I always say it wrong, so who knows what it is. But in any case, I highly recommend it. All right, so the next one's by Qwiizlab, and it's actually, I've done a whole video on this. Check out my channel, you'll see a whole video on this one. But this one's a USB-C type hub, and what makes this interesting for around 100 bucks is it actually gives you a whole bunch of other ports if you want them for your laptop or something like that. But the real kicker here is it allows you to put in a 2.5-inch SSD drive in there, and also a M.2 drive, and an NVMe drive if you want that faster storage. So check this out. This one's incredible. This one actually is a low profile. It's made for a Mac Mini, right? It's actually the same dimensions as a Mac Mini, but you can use it. I use it for my laptops and everything else because it sits with a low profile, and it works really well, and it gives you those, a lot of different storage options through all those different ports to add ports to your, MacBook Air that only comes with 2. Now you got a whole bunch of them here, including SD card and everything else. So for around 100 bucks, I recommend this for, the technology lover. It makes a great gift. You do not need a Mac Mini. You can work with any computer out there. Here's another stocking stuffer. This is basically the O-Motion. It's the CA04 adjustable cell phone stand. You can see it here. These are super inexpensive. You can pick them up on Amazon. I'll have a link to them. But they just make a great gift for someone that works at home and they are constantly checking their phone and they keep on picking it up, looking at it. You can just put this on your desk with your cell phone on it. Works really great if you want to watch a movie or just see what texts are coming up. It's a very, very simple gift. It's made out of full metal, full aluminum. It's very heavy. So overall by O-Motion, this is again the CA04, that's the model number. It adjusts in a lot of different angles, which I'll have some pictures here for you, but overall I highly recommend this for kind of a stocking stuffer, something that's a small gift for somebody that you like that likes technology, even though it's not really technology. But check this out, this is actually a pretty good product. All right, and take a look at this. So if you're looking for a really good cheap set of headphones, a gaming headset basically with a microphone built in, and you don't want to spend more than about 25 bucks, this one's by Sades, S-A-D-E-S. I'll have links again to the description. Overall, though, these work really well for the cost. They have a built-in microphone over here. You can actually move this up and down so you can put it away if you don't need it, just like that, where you can't see it. You can move it back down. But overall, the quality of this has been really good for the money that you're spending here for about 25 bucks. Again, you get what you pay for. If you're somebody that wants, again, a burner set for the Xbox, the PlayStation, just computer gaming and what have you, the microphone, is, I would say, better than most at this price range. And again, it's the Sades brand. It's this blue and black model. And I'll have a link to it in the description, but it's around 25 bucks right now. It's just something that I recommend if you're looking for a good kind of cheap set of headphones, burner set, what have you. It does come with the smaller jack you can see here, and I'll have a picture of that. And then it has kind of a cool volume control here as well, and you can turn them on and off as well as far as that volume control. It's got kind of a scroll wheel there, so some interesting features built into it for the money. Overall, though, it's a really good product. And then finally, I did a video on this a couple weeks ago, but I just wanted to throw it in there because they're actually a really good company. This is TE Smart KVM switch. And this allows you to basically have multiple monitors connected to one system where you can click some buttons here in the front and you'll switch between the two. It also allows you to have a universal mouse or a universal keyboard between multiple computers. They make different versions of this. This only has two computer capability where you can do two different screens and what have you. They make ones that have 4 and even more, I think. And they start around $100 or so. But it's full metal construction. And again, check out my prior videos. I did a full video on this just because it's a pretty good product. So overall, the construction of this is really good. And like I said, it's one of the better ones out there for the money. You can pick it up on Amazon. I'm just kind of breezing through these things, but just wanted to show you this one overall. All right, thanks for watching the holiday guide. I hope it helps everyone pick out a little small gift for somebody or a little bit larger one. The Roku player, actually those webcams are incredible. They're great quality. There's 2 different versions there. Just whatever meets your price range. Hopefully I have you covered here. These are just simple gifts, obviously. A little stand for your phone or what have you can throw in the stockings. Let me know what you guys think. Definitely put comments down there. I'm going to try to make some more just to get people ideas of different products and gifts. I always like to watch videos where they show different products just because 1 out of every 10 I like. The other ones I'm like, they're okay. But you always find kind of a diamond in the rough in there, and a lot of times it talks to people. So let me know what you think. I will talk to you soon. Back to the reviews and more important, I guess, teaching videos in the near future, but we'll talk to you soon over this holiday. Have a good Christmas if I don't see you by then, which I will because I make a video every 3 days, but we'll talk to you soon. Peace.